YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Big E hitting y'all up, checking in with my peoples. First of all, let's take care of our housekeeping tools. If you have not, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share out videos if you find them helpful. Today, we're going to talk about, well, it's just an update, Man, I ain't talked to y'all a little bit, so I just want to give y'all an update of what's going on with me. This week, basically, the last basically week I've been running Walmart dedicated. So I came out the house and I got a load from Dallas to North Platte. Now, when I saw the load, I kind of had an idea what it was about. If you're thinking about coming over Crete and you're going over the road or regional, notice they try to get you to work Walmart dedicated at least a week out of the year. I think they actually want you to do 2, but I think they try to get you to do at least 7 days with one of the Walmart dedicated accounts. You can say no. I've got known guys that say no and they don't bother. I said no to a specific place, and a couple of times I've told them no. But this was their way of getting me here, and some people don't like it. It don't bother me too much, but I just know that if you want, they'll try to kind of lead you into it. So they gave me a load to North Platte, Nebraska, out of Dallas. I live in the Dallas area, and it was from Dr. Pepper, which I had never picked up from Dr. Pepper since I've been driving for Crete. But it was a load of Hawaiian Punch. So and it was coming up to North Platte. And the day before I got ready, because I left and I didn't make it all the way up to North Platte. So the next morning I got a pre-plan. And the pre-plan was from North Platte to North Platte. That's your giveaway that they're basically routing you to run dedicated. So that happened. It was like basically 2 weeks. Today is what's today? The 19th. Today's the 19th. So they started this like basically 2 weeks from Thanksgiving. So they're needing help to get some of these loads out for Thanksgiving. So they run me up here, and then they asked me, would you mind doing the dedicated? I don't mind doing it. A lot of people say, well, I don't get the miles. Well, you still get pretty close, so you get good miles. So I don't mind doing it. So basically, today what we're gonna do is try to give y'all some insight when I can, film what I can. But I got 3 pickups. I got 3 deliveries. I'm sitting here at the Loves, right outside of North Platte Walmart Distribution Center. So if you know where the Walmart Distribution Center is in North Platte, I'm sitting at the Loves. There's a Flying J across the street. Okay. I'm about to head over to the DC and pick up my trailer. But I got 3 stops today, and this is a reefer. I don't mind pulling reefer. I'll pull reefer, dry van. It doesn't matter to me. But my first stop is in Sidney, Nebraska. My second stop is in Chadron, Nebraska. And my third stop is Rapid City, South Dakota. Okay, so it's a round trip of 702 miles. So that's good miles. If I was running regional, it'd be good miles, So it's good miles on this as well. Yeah, there's live unloads, but most of the time, these stops, they get you unloaded from 30 minutes to an hour. So you're not there long. They get right on it, and they get it off the truck, you shut the door, put your lock on, and you're back out again. But to give you an idea of what kind of miles you get on the Walmart dedicated when they're running, I'm coming off of a 34-hour reset. So this one is gonna be 702 miles. Okay, my last run before I went on the 34 was 509. Okay, and that was these are round trip miles, pretty much from DC, your stops, and then back to your DC. So my next run was 510 before, so that's right there, what, 1,019 miles, and then my run before that was 459 miles, and then my run before that was 958 miles round trip, and that sent me up to North Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota. I did not know the North Platte, DC hauled all the way up to North Dakota, but I found out on my first load over here. Thankfully, I kind of got up there when the weather had improved, because I think they said it was ice and everything before I got there. And I saw a truck, a cattle truck that was turned over on this side, and then I saw a heavy haul that was over in the ditch. So I might add a video of that to this video. If not, it'll be in one of my future videos, but I will share that with you guys. Alright, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna try to get back with y'all. I don't know if I will be able to, but if I can, get back with you. If not, again, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most important, subscribe. And again, your boy out here pulling weight, bro. Alright. So YouTube, this is what we got. We gotta check out reefer temp. Temperature is 33, -2 is 33. I don't know if y'all can see that. I've already dollied the trailer up, landing gears up, so we good there. Had to use 2 hands, that's why I recorded. We check our fuel. We got to get fuel anyway, instead of like a half a tank. We're gonna check our tires, make sure the tire is good. Tires good, and then lights good. Basically, we're doing a pre-trip on the trailer. Okay, Walmart seal. They give us the seals. Seal's already on there. We got on the paperwork. It has a seal on it. You just check to make sure that it matches. See that? So it matches. I can tell you now it matches. I done already looked. And then what we end up having to do, when you work in Walmart dedicated, you're gonna have to put a padlock on there. It's not the locks you get if you're an over the road guy and you use that big enforcer lock. You can't use that on here because it's a roll door. So it's a little bit challenging with one hand, but there you go. Either you can get you one, but you got to have one of these long shank locks. You can get you one and bring it in, or they'll give you one. They'll check out one. But you want to make sure you going to make sure that you. Sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy. You want to make sure that you give the lock back if you leave when you come off the Walmart dedicated fleet. So that's our lock. Gotta make sure we get our keys right off of there. I'm borrowing one of theirs, so I didn't have one. I'm gonna put this in my pocket. Give me a second. I swear I'm not trying to make y'all dizzy, but this is our pretty much our pre-trip on the Walmart trailer. We know that light's working. See how narrow it is down there, so you see the light is working there. And I'm gonna check those tires on the fuel island because I'm a big guy and I can't get in there. When you're thinner guys probably could, but I'm not gonna be pressed up against both of these trays to get down between there. But the tires look good. When we get to the fuel island, I will check them and make sure that they're good. But I have to fuel the reefer before I leave the yard. So I'm gonna drop off here. I'll try to pick y'all back up at some other point in time. If not, you know what y'all do. Y'all gotta go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and comment. So we're gonna get out of here. Or we're gonna get off here for now. YouTube, we just got parked. We're here at our second store. We got back into the dock over there. So I just had to check in and make sure that that I was able to get in that dock because there's 2 trucks sitting over here, and I really didn't know what actually was going on. You got a reefer right there, and then a Walmart general merchandise right here. There's the reefer right there. So I pulled over to find out what was going on, but he said we can back into the dock. So at this point, we check our temperature. And our temperature, we got 31, -14, and 33. So we're good. And we're just gonna go ahead and back in now. So I'll be back with y'all later to talk about what's going on. All right, YouTube, I'm back. So the last clip y'all got, I was at my second stop. I was telling you all about, and let's see, where was it? It was Chadron, Nebraska. So my third, and it was my last stop, was in Rapid City, South Dakota, which I believe is like 100 miles away. I went and delivered over there. It took about an hour. All those stops were taking about 30-45 minutes. But they only had like 6 pallets. This place had 16 pallets. However, on that one, the dude in receiving was talking a little bit more and stopping and starting a little bit more. Sometimes they do that, you know, and that's kind of gets frustrating. But other than that, everything goes pretty quick. As I was showing y'all in the last clip, every stop you check your temperature. You have to notate the temperature that it's a 3-temp trailer, so you got 2 dairy sections and usually a frozen section in the middle. So you have to notate those temperatures on a sheet, the incoming temperature and then the outgoing temperature, and you have to, every stop you have a seal. They give you some seals, Walmart seals. I don't have any in here, but they'll give you a seal. When it comes from the DC, you go to your first stop, they unload it, you seal it. I mean, when you get to your first stop, check your temperature, and then you take your lock and they're gonna break the seal, or they may have you break the seal. So when you leave your first stop, then you have to reseal the trailer, and then you put an outgoing temperature down as well. Next store, same thing. You repeat it: incoming, outgoing temperatures, and you put the next seal on. And they'll have the seals on in the order that they want you to put it on. The last seal may not be on your page, but you can write it in. It's obvious. You know, you're only gonna have one seal left at most places. But North Platte, I can't complain about it. In fact, there's a truck right there next to us that's from North Platte pulling reefer as well. But they've kept me busy. I give you what my mileage is over the course of a week, because the first load I pulled I picked up last Friday. It was Friday afternoon. Picked it up. I delivered it on last Saturday. Right now it's Saturday morning. I hadn't gotten back to the DC. I'm about 170 something miles from the DC, so roughly about 3 hours. I'm about to hit them up and let them know that, hey, I'm coming. I'm coming, and what my ETA will be. They usually have a load already ready. You know, it's rare that I've had to sit and wait. Yesterday morning I did, but I was coming off of a 34-hour reset, and I didn't wait long, maybe 30 minutes or so. But but my mileages have been, since I've been over here helping out. My first load was 958 miles. It was it had 2 stops on it. It was up to North Dakota. The last stop was Bismarck, North Dakota. My second set of loads had 459 miles. It was 2 stores in Lincoln, Nebraska. So I went from North Platte to Lincoln, dropped those 2, got unloaded with those 2 and came on back. My third load was 510 miles. It went to Greeley, Colorado, and was the first stop, and Loveland, Colorado was the second. Next next load was 509 miles. It had a stop in Grand Island, and the last stop was in Norfolk. And then the load that I told y'all about yesterday, and I'm currently on, is 702 miles. Had 3 stops on this one: Sidney, Nebraska, Chandron, Nebraska, and then Rapid City, South Dakota. So those were my miles for a week over here. And then, you know, of course you get stop pay. They added, because they want drivers to come over and help right now, they give you an extra 4 cents per mile on every mile you do while you're over here. So I didn't put it on a calculator, but this is gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be roughly about 3,000 miles for a week over here. So you know, you got, if they tell you you're missing out on a bunch of miles by coming over helping on the Walmart, if they're busy, you're not gonna miss out on a whole bunch of miles. It's you're still gonna be able to get your miles. But that's it. I'm finna get the roll and get back over here to this DC so I can get my next one. Again, as I keep saying, if y'all have not, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and comment on my videos. We're coming into the holiday seasons, so and it's getting colder and everything. Y'all be careful out here, and enjoy your holidays. Yeah, your boy out here, we still pulling weight. I got something coming down the pipe. I'll let y'all know on soon. But yeah, anyway, your boy out here still pulling weight, and you know, if y'all out here on the road, God bless y'all, and be careful, and we out.